soon I'm going to go and get my lashes done, and yeah, sunscreen applied, lip gloss applied, yeah, and bye. We're dedicating my nephew tomorrow, so I set out to get a little maintenance done. I feel like we do not speak about how incredibly expensive it is to do maintenance these days. Oh my goodness. So I set out to get my lash done, but on a budget. But tell me why this fine girl kept me waiting for this long. Don't mind me, it wasn't that long. It was just a few minutes. And finally she got here and we started to get it done, and before you knew it, we're done. I called all my new guys to book an appointment, and guess what, they were all fully booked. So I headed to the Zanga. Remember, we're on a budget. And no more talent really dey straight, or maybe that's just me trying to control my broke self. But the noise at this place made me remember why I stopped doing my nails here in the first place. But what is a little deafness that I cannot handle now? So I took a bus and headed home, because yes, I'm on a budget. Both money don't finish, and once in a while you should see the world in 3D. Consolation number 2. My new guy kept preaching to me how I should learn to do longer nails, how it's more aesthetically pleasing, and this is what I had to say.
You guys are never going to make me feel bad for being a minimalist. Never. Now, look at you. My new guy had the guts to tell me that he's even married with 3 kids. So yes, I'm married.
At the end of the day, I feel like nobody should be made to feel bad for the choices they have chosen to make, minimalist or extremist. And did I tell you my nephew's dedication is in you? So I packed up a bag, and as usual, I struggled with packing light. Is it just a me thing, or do you also struggle with packing light? So it was time to travel to Uyo, and if not that this boat was not up to 2,000 naira, what is the bus that I would have not used? Got to the water station because we're traveling by water. Because God forbid that I travel by that road. And that fine boy you're seeing there is my brother, and we're attending the dedication together. After keeping us 30 minutes post departure time, it was finally time to leave, and all that laughter was just to ease the tension, because I dislike water. I'm very hydrophobic. I completely disliked the services of this water company, because aside the fact that the life jacket was about to choke me, it was pretty hot in there. The ferry was small, and so the ventilation was poor. The worst part of it all was when it started to rain and we needed to shut all the windows. But I'll still pick this over traveling on that crazy road. And after 1 hour 20 minutes of being on water, we finally arrived Uyo. Got our boxes, and tell me why boat drivers were telling us 15k, 10k for what? For people that are on a budget. We entered bus, because it's not as if this bus was going to take us to like our hotel. We were still going to have to board another taxi to take us to our hotel. Coincidentally, we had this friend who we saw at the water station, and he offered to just take us to our hotel. Again, I hated the services of this hotel so much. The receptionists were not polite, and they made us carry our bags by ourselves, because in their words, their porter was not on duty. And for the amount I was paying, I didn't find that funny at all. I'll probably expatiate on that later in the video. In no time, my cousin was already here with my baby. One thing about my cousin, she's going to bring the party anywhere. Such a breath of fresh air. One thing about me, I would always eat from Kilimanjaro because their food tastes amazing. Plus, it was close to the hotel where I was lodged, so got our food and headed back to the hotel.
Okay, let's go!
Come. You slim down, oh Jesus. See your neck.
Oh.
Oh.